Here with the Mr. Football winner in single A, Holden Willis. Holden, 23 touchdowns in the regular season. You've added 5 in the playoffs. You're up to 26 or 28. I can't add. Math's not my strong suit. Just take me through this senior year. Did you ever envision having this kind of monster year?
Not really. I was just hoping that we finish the way we're going right now. I mean, in the beginning of the season, and I mean, there's with the amount of people we lost last year,
Sure.
I mean, you get a lot of questions like, well, what are we going to do? Who's going to do what? Is anybody coming in? I mean, what do you? I mean, so I mean, we had to kind of stay low about that and just keep our head high and just hope for the best. And I mean, at the time, I probably could have played quarterback if nothing would have happened. So yeah, a lot of changes have happened, and I'm glad we're at where we're at.
So to play the state championship game coming up on Friday at noon, how excited are you for that, to end your high school career in Cookeville playing for a gold ball?
Yeah, it's very special. I mean, it's something that a lot of people don't get to experience a lot. I mean, sophomore year we got to make it, but I mean, looking back on it now, I guess you could say I kind of took it for granted a little bit. I mean, it was a special moment, but sophomore year is like, I got another year, I got another year. Well, then I get hurt junior year, and then we finish off 4th round, we get beat by a field goal in the last 5 seconds. So I mean, this is weighing a little bit more on us, and hopefully we can come out with a win, especially senior year.
You're an extremely humble kid, come from a good family, but when you stood up on the stage today and they called your name, take me through that emotion. Well, what was that like? Was it a little bit of shock to a degree?
A little bit. I mean, I was hoping that it'd come back to Greenback, and I mean, 2 years back to back. We had Bryce Hanley last year,
Sure.
and now us. So that just goes to show a lot towards Coach Ryan. I mean, what he's doing. I mean, coming in. I mean, you can bring Bryce in right now, and he'd probably tell you the same thing. A lot of the things that he knows about football either came from his dad or Coach Ryan. So that puts a lot of glory and honor to Coach Ryan for what he's done and taught us.
All right, offer number 5, you got UMass. You were at Tennessee this past weekend. I know you were going to sit down with Tennessee's coaches, kind of talk about a plan there. What would it mean to have the chance to be a part of Tennessee football?
No, I mean, it'd be amazing. Growing up, Saturday you wake up after your you have a rec league game later after that, so you go play it. Well, before that game, you went and watched Tennessee in the living room. You were sitting on the floor looking up at the TV, watching whoever the coach was at the time, Derek Dewey, then Butch. You just watch them, let them run out of the tee. And then you get to the age where you want to go to one, and you want to watch it, and you want to experience it, and it's a loud place. And now we're in the position where I'm a recruit, and if you'd have told me this 2 years ago, I'd have told you you're crazy. So it's an unreal moment.
What do you think you could bring to Tennessee football given an opportunity?
They lose a lot of people. I know that. Especially receivers. I mean, I think they're graduating 4 this year. And then, just today they had someone transfer portal. So they're in need of a receiver. And I think Pruitt's in a great position, and he's doing a great job of with the team he has. And he's moving right along, just one by one, taking it a step at a time, and he's doing a great job. And I'd like to just contribute to that.
You're gonna wait till the second signing period to do something?
Yep, we are.
Yeah, that's right. Someone smart told him that advice. He's listening.
Yeah.
Holden Willis, the Class A Mr. Football winner for the state of Tennessee.